Welcome to the store. How may I be of service?
Well, my wife would like to see your best things. Something she can wear to tonight's ball.
Ah, yes, the 60th anniversary celebration of Cedars Hospital. It is the talk of the town.
And I bet it will be for days to come. Yes. My wife is a size 4.
Jeffrey, I'm holding you to your promise. Tonight is it. This is the last time. After this, I'm free and clear.
Well, assuming you don't get caught. Relax, Jen. My plan is foolproof as long as you aren't distracted.
May I help you?
Yeah, I need a tux. Now, I would have thought a pretty girl like you, would have closets full of fancy dresses, courtesy of your husband here.
I do.
So what do you want and need one now for?
Well, she didn't pack the right clothes to wear to a gala. And I just can't deny my wife anything.
I'm surprised to see you going to the ball.
Well, you're right. You know me. Normally I'd be like in front of a TV set with a beer watching the game, but Alex insisted. That's Alexandra Spaulding to you. We're still close in spite of her brother.
Alan? Is Alan, he's out of prison?
Oh, yeah, he's been for too long. He's not going to mess up this party. It's going to be a swell party, whether he shows up or not. It's going to be a romantic, mysterious evening. Show me one of your monkey suits. And, no funny stuff when you see him, okay?
I can't go through with this if Buzz is going to be at the ball.
You still do have feelings for him, don't you?
Oh, no, it's not that. How can I do this with... He's never going to let me out of his sight.
Well, then you just have to convince Mr. Cooper not to show up.
Wow.
You approve?
Well, I can't speak for your husband, but, wow.
Thank you, Buzz.
No, Jenna, thank you.
Speaking of my husband, I think you've made him feel a little uncomfortable.
Oh, how to do that?
The way you speak to me, the way you behave around me, he thinks that you're a bit too familiar.
Well, maybe it's because I am familiar. I am more familiar with you than any man has ever been with a woman. And if that makes him uptight... Well,
it makes me uptight, too.
Why'd you say so?
I just did.
I understand.
Do you?
Well, you want it in writing? Yeah, I make you uncomfortable, I'll stop making you uncomfortable. So what do you think? You think I should get like a double-breasted,
Buzz, I don't think you get it.
Or maybe a cummerbund.
It's about the ball tonight. I know you don't like these functions.
I like Alex.
You're not going because of Alexander. You're going because you know I'll be there.
Does your husband know how conceited you are?
Oh, Buzz.
What?
I know you're still reeling from your breakup with Reva. You're just acting on impulse.
I'm a spontaneous guy. It's my middle name.
Buzz, I'm begging you, please do me a favor. Don't go to the ball tonight. Don't make this situation any worse than it already is.
Situation? We've got a situation? I didn't know we had a situation. Yep. What?
Buzz. Hi, I'm here to pick up a gown. Are you going to the ball, too?
Well, we were just discussing that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt anything.
I'm Jenna Bradshaw.
Hi, I'm Annie Dutton-Lewis. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Did I interrupt something?
No. No, you didn't, Annie. Buzz and I are finished.
Buzz. Actually, I'm really glad that I ran into you.
Yeah?
I didn't
Why's
get
that?
a chance to talk to you last night.
Well, I was, I had a lot on my mind.
Yeah, Buzz, I know that you are a proud man and that it hurt you when Reva said that she still loved Josh. But now that she knows she can't have Josh, I'm sure you two can get back together.
You can't be serious.
No, come on. Josh and I have been through so much and we're closer now than ever. Buzz.
Honey,
I know that you still care about Reva, and I'm sure she still has feelings for you. Come on, fight for her. I'm convinced that you two can be happy.
You're living in a dream world, honey.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry, Buzz. I really didn't mean to snap at you. It's just very frustrating for me to see you so hopeless when I know that there's hope for you and Reva.
Since when? Look, when I drove you to the cabin out across Creek, you said you thought they were together again, doing another round of Always. I doubted it, but honey, you were right.
No, I wasn't, Buzz. He was there alone. There is no way that Josh could betray me with Reva. He's not like that. He's not that kind of man. He couldn't leave me or his baby, and Reva knows that. That's why she stopped trying to get back with the man.
You're kidding yourself. Reva told me, this is what she said. She's ending the marriage because she loves Josh. Always has, always will. It's just a matter of time before they get back together again. I hate to say this to you, but I don't want to see it ending up like me. You know? Looking at the sky, thinking how blue it is, and it's falling down all around you.
You know, I thank you for your concern for me, Buzz, but I'm not going to end up like you. Josh loves me, and he loves the baby. And Reva can pine for him all she wants, but I have Josh now. And I will have Josh always.
Mrs. Lewis, your dress is ready for a final fitting.
You can just send it to the house. I'm sure it's fine. I've wasted too much time here already.
You have a wonderful time.
Thank you very much. I think the only reason you're going to this ball is because I specifically asked you not to.
No, I'm going to this ball because I specifically want to.
I don't believe you.
Well, that makes us even. Because I don't believe your Jeff thinks we're too familiar routine. I mean, you're hiding something. Something going on. I don't know what it is, but I'll find out what.
Buzz, what are you talking about?
Save the last dance for me.
It's been a pleasure doing this with you and your wife.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy the ball.
Thank you, thank you. Shall we?
Yes. Thank you.
So, did you convince your old flame not to show up to the ball tonight?
Jeffrey, I tried. He's going to be going no matter what, so I'm afraid you're out of luck.
No, Jen. The evening will go on as planned.
How can you expect me to do my job with him hovering around me all evening?
Well, I don't expect it. I insist on it.
What's going on? Why are we closed? Why are you smiling?
We're closed because Frank's taking me to the Cedars anniversary ball.
You're kidding me.
No, actually, I'm working security there. Levy's got me working security, and Laney's part of my cover.
And we were just on our way upstairs to get ready.
Except that there was this stubborn customer who absolutely refused to leave until they spoke to the owner.
What's wrong now? Come on.
Service in this joint stinks.
It can't be.
Hi, Dad. Long time no see.
I can't believe it. I can't believe you're here. Harley. Let me look at you. Let me look at you. I think you're actually more beautiful than when you left, if that's possible.
Well, you couldn't be a little prejudiced, could you?
I'm wildly prejudiced, but I'm telling you the truth. You sure know how to surprise a guy. Isn't it the best thing? Having
her back, absolutely. I wish we could take credit for it, though, Dad.
There she was.
Yeah, she's standing right there.
I have missed you, but I don't know how much I missed you until just this moment.
Oh.
I can't. Are you gonna be here long? And where's that ninny you married?
Oh.
Was Mallet out here? Where is he?
Mallet, he wanted to come so badly, but he's working on a tough case.
And what about you? You still the most beautiful cop in the world?
Actually,
What?
I'm not a cop at all anymore. Actually, not even close.
You quit the force? Well, you know, I never understood why either one of my children would be on the right side of the law in the first place. But, what is it, kid?
I thought I could handle this. I thought enough time had passed and maybe I could come home and walk in here and it wouldn't hurt too bad. Oh, God. I miss Mommy. You don't know what it was like for me. Not coming home for her funeral, you know. But I just couldn't face it. I think I thought that if I didn't come home, it wouldn't be like she was really gone.
Well, sis, it wasn't really real for us either.
Nadine was more full of spirit than anyone I've ever known.
But I disappointed all of you guys. I'm really sorry. I should have been here.
You did what you had to do.
And then when I didn't make it to Lucy and Alan Michael's wedding, well, I told you that was because I had a big case, but actually I just couldn't stand seeing all of you guys together without her.
Nobody here's mad at you.
After she was murdered, that's when I quit the force. I just couldn't do my job right anymore, you know? Every time I collared some creep, all I could think of was the guy who killed her, and I just wanted to hurt him. I wanted to pay them back for taking away my mother. That's not right. You know, that's not fair. So I got out.
So what do you do now? Sell insurance?
Funny you should mention that.
You sell insurance?
I'm working for an insurance company.
Oh, you are not.
No, but actually, it's not as boring as it sounds.
Yeah.
I get to take... No, I get to travel, and I was checking out something locally. And so I thought I'd combine it with my first trip home.
Well, we're glad you're here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Me too. So here's the big question. Where's Reva? Wait, before you say anything, I think you should know, and Frank knows this. I had a lot of trouble with the fact that you married her. That woman hurt me and a lot of people I cared about. But then I thought I really cared about her once and her beautiful children. So if she makes you happy, that's what I'm trying to say. If she... What is it?
Buzz and Reva have split.
What? You broke up with her?
Worse, she dumped me. Listen, I got a gala to dress for. Hey, you're gonna come. Tell me you're gonna come.
Well, I'm sure you didn't bring anything to wear. Wish I had some.
No, actually, I did bring a little something. Hey, you never know, right?
Only my kid.
I'm gonna go upstairs and kiss Manina, and you can see her tomorrow.
Why did you kick me?
Because I saw your face when you found out that Reva broke up with Dad, and I didn't want you to make it worse.
Well, who said I was going to say anything about
Well,
anything?
hold on. What are you talking about? Who are you talking to? You're talking to your big brother here. I'm the one who taught you how to BS, right? Now, I know when you're up to something. And I really don't want to see any trouble at that ball tonight, okay?
All I want to do is get ready. Frank, I don't know what you're talking about.
Is Dad down yet?
Actually, I think he's out warming up the car.
Oh, good, because I wanted to talk to you. You know, you still haven't promised to me that you're not going to stir things up with Reva.
Well, maybe she won't even be there, Frank.
Yeah, well, maybe not, but if she is,
Even if she is, I'm not promising you anything. Look, I'm glad she's not dead, okay? But why is it that whoever loves her ends up getting hurt? I hate that.
Look, I've had my moments with Reva, too, but we're not talking about our feelings here, okay? We're talking about Dad's. And he's still in love with her.
Well, how can he be if she dumped him?
Because love is love. All right? And I know I don't need to tell you that people do crazy things for love.
Well, this may sound naive, but I will continue to believe that the real love of our father's life was Mommy.
Well, I used to believe that, too. But now I'm not so sure. I mean, yes, Dad really loved Mom, but he also loved Jenna. And he loved Reva, too. Now, you know what, sis? I'm going to tell you something. Dad's really hurting about this.
How dare she? How dare she? She is lucky he even gave her the time of day.
And I'm going to tell you something else, too. He's real sensitive about this. So I think the less said, the better.
She's irresponsible. She's self-involved. Look, all I'm saying is, I think somebody should put her in her place. That's all I'm saying.
No. Not you, and not tonight.
Frank, stop.
Do you hear me, sis?
Stop talking to me like this. We're not kids anymore.
I'm still your big brother.
And that means...
And that means that you're going to listen to me. Deal?
Deal. All I'm saying is she just better not push me.
Come on, you guys. Come on. The car's hot and so am I. Let's march.
Let's go.
Come on.
Princess Elaine, look how beautiful.
Wait.
Dad, lock up. You got the keys.
These cigars are the best.
I can believe it.
I'll get a box for you next year.
Thanks.
Like it?
Yeah.
You'll catch your death. Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
You could at least try to look as if you're into this.
I said I'd do my job. Isn't that enough?
Well, you and I both know that we'll have a much bigger take with a better attitude. Huh?
I'll try.
This mood of yours, it all has to do with this Buzz Cooper, doesn't it?
Are you jealous, Jeffrey?
Should I be?
Oh, the famous man.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Oh, check this out. This is great.
Oh, I do love a circus, and this one really is humming, isn't it? Look, it has everything. It has the animals, it has their tamers, it has high wire acts, a couple elephants over there.
You didn't tell me Jenna
Donkey
Show was in town.
Well, it slipped my mind. She's just visiting.
Visiting.
Yeah.
Or casting.
What? What? Say
Nothing.
what?
I was just referring to her profession before you. Before you.
She isn't in the theft profession anymore.
No?
She's married and doing very well.
Oh.
She has money to burn.
I see you watching Reva.
Half the guys in the room are watching Reva.
Frank says that you still love her.
It gets better every day, you know, it takes time.
I just hate what she does, that's all.
It's not all her fault, really.
No?
No.
You want to tell me about it?
It's over, that's all you need to know.
Well, need to know and want to know are two different things.
I'm not gonna cry about it, okay? It was good while it lasted. You want some punch?
I'll get it.
No, I'll get it.
I'll
You
get
stay
it.
and have a good time, lady.
You haven't answered my question.
You have absolutely no reason to be jealous. I am married to you.
Ready?
Ready. Hey. Nice party, huh?
Smile, Jenna. You're supposed to be having the time of your life.
I just think your plan is lunacy.
Well, what happened to you? You used to love a challenge. Now that you saw your old lover, have you got religion?
It's got nothing to do with Buzz. I just think the chances of us pulling this off is slim to none. There are too many people that know me here.
That's the point. You won't be under suspicion because the town's most prominent people believe that your past career is exactly that. Past, don't out.
I've got to get out.
What was it you're trying to avoid?
I told you I don't feel comfortable with Buzz or with any of the other people that know me in this room.
No, I think you just happened to see someone else that you didn't count on. Let's see. Who could it be? Oh, the Spauldings?
Jeffrey, these people are not stupid. Don't underestimate them.
Darling, you're the one I would never underestimate. Now stop stalling and let's get to work. Hello, may I have the honor of this dance, please?
Why not?
Thank you.
How about the next dance for old time's sake? Come on.
I'm sorry. Not right now.
I don't believe it.
Hart. You're looking very well.
Thank you.
Vivian Grant tells me you two spent some time together at the High Plains Dude Ranch outside of Aspen.
That's right. Do you know that place?
No, but I know of it. I'm from Colorado.
Really?
Yes.
And just what do you do in Colorado?
I'm an entrepreneur.
A capitalist. Oh, a man after my own heart.
Oh, yes, I'm guilty as charged. Now tell me, why does a beautiful woman like you wear rhinestones instead of the real thing?
Oh, my Lord, is that obvious? Well, I guess I'm just still a nervous Nellie after I lost one of my favorite pieces last year. Shall we say it was stolen?
Oh, that's terrible.
I know.
I hope you're insured.
Oh, yes, but it's never the money, you know. It's the intrusion. It's the invasion. It's...
Of course, of course.
You tell me, Vivian, do you and Dr. Grant still live in that magnificent house on the hill? I used to drive by it and admire it when I used to live here.
Oh, I love that house. No, we moved to Morningside.
Oh, by the river. It's beautiful.
We feel safe there. It's not as high profile as the other, but it's quieter. It's a private community.
Oh, how interesting. It's fascinating.
Hopefully your only daughters.
Mind pointing back?
I'm sorry I didn't make it to your wedding.
Oh, don't worry about it. I understand. I know after everything that happened to you with Nadine. Yeah. Hey, she felt like my mother, too.
You gonna keep avoiding me all evening?
I'm not doing that at all, Buzz.
You keep doing a 180 every time I get near you. What do you mean?
You keep coming up behind me.
Well, excuse me. Are you afraid I'm gonna offend Mr. Jenna Bradshaw?
Now, I don't think he'd like that very much, Buzz. And you know his name is Jeffrey Morgan.
Well, whatever. Are you going to save a dance for me? One dance?
I'll try, Buzz, I'll try. Well, at the moment, I have to go.
Well, look who's here. Excuse me. Does my brother know you're here?
I do now. Well, hello, Jenna.
Alan, I didn't realize both of you were here.
Oh, yes, the whole family's turned out. We do fund the hospital, you know.
Oh, yes, of course you do. How silly of me. I wasn't thinking. I was just about to have that dance with Buzz. It's been such a long time, you know.
I'm sure it has.
Just a minute, Jenna. I was just remembering the last time we saw each other.
My goodness, you have a good memory. I can barely remember what happened to me yesterday.
You were in quite a pickle, if I recall.
Alan, you're absolutely right. We have so much to catch up on. It's been such a long time. So many things have happened. Buzz, would you mind if that dance, if we had it just a little bit later?
You're doing the leading, Petula. How about you, hotcakes?
Let's live.
Well, I must say you look great.
I'm very well, Alan. Thank you. I'm married now, and we're only here on a short visit.
Let me guess why you wanted to get Buzz away from me.
Oh, no, it wasn't that at all. I was
Save it, Jenna. Save it. When you left Springfield a couple of years ago, you were pregnant. I always imagined it was my Buzz. How's the baby?
What, do you know her?
Used to.
Well, do you want to say hello to her before we go?
No. I'll catch up with her later.
Good.
So what did Buzz say when you told him he was the father, Jenna?
He didn't say anything. I didn't tell him.
But you were pregnant with this child when you left.
Yes, I was. Alan, I do appreciate you not saying anything to anyone. You see, I lost the baby.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. I'd expected to find you in better health.
I'll be out of this wheelchair in no time at all.
Good. Best of luck.
You too, Jenna.
Okay, jig's up.
Ow. What? What are you talking about?
Come on to you, sis. You're not enjoying yourself here tonight. You're working.
Frank, I'm not good at these things. Yeah, I'm working. I'm trying to have a good time.
No, what I'm saying isn't that you're really working. I've been watching you size up this crowd. You're still a cop, aren't you?
No, I wasn't lying.
Yeah, but you're not telling me the whole truth either.
Frank, I think you need to loosen your bow tie because you're just not getting enough oxygen to your brain.
Harley, out with it. Now, what are you doing here besides paying your family an overdue visit?
Okay, I'll tell you. But you have to promise me you're going to keep it a secret, okay?
My lips are sealed.
I do work for an insurance company. An investigator. I'm here to catch a thief.
Don't forget the dance.
Haven't you had enough?
I haven't even begun.
told me that Reva would be like this, I never would have believed them, would you?
Oh, please, she's like this all the time. She's been a little wild. Really.